Namaste and welcome to our class. In our last class, we discussed about games and sports. Okay? What did we learn there? We learned about, tell me? Yes, the benefits of games and sports in our life. Okay? Yes, that's right. Today, what are we going to discuss? Can you guess it? Yes, we are going to discuss about a new grammar topic that is, can you guess it? Okay, so let me write the topic here. Today we are going to discuss about subject verb agreement. Okay? So before we do anything else, I'd like to show you some pictures and ask whether you have to find out whether these things, I'll show the pictures, okay, are singular or plural. Let's see. So what is it? What do you see there in the picture? It's a trouser. Very good. Can I say it? Is it singular or plural? Yes, it is plural. Do you know why? Okay, no idea? Because it has two legs. Got it? That's why trouser is, as you said, it is plural. Yes? So let's see next picture. What is it? It is spectacle. Okay, what do we call? Glass. Do you think it is singular or plural? Yes, it is also plural. Why? Because it has got two temples, okay, that we adjust in our ears. This is also a plural noun. So what do you think? Let's see the third picture. What is it? It's a book. Okay. Do you think it is singular or plural? It's singular. Yes, you are right. This is also singular. Now what do you think? What is it? This is, can you name it? Yes, it is scissors. So what is it? Singular or plural, do you think? Okay, your guesses are quite right. This is also plural. Why? Because it has got two blades. You can see here, it has got two blades. That's why it's also a plural noun. Okay, well done. Thank you. You have got brilliant ideas. Now, I'll again ask you one thing. You have to find out whether these sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay, let me read out the sentences. Tom called his mother every day. Now you have to guess it whether the sentence is correct or not. Okay, Tom called his mother every day. Just look at the highlighted part, these two parts. Okay, Tom and call. What do you think? Is it correct or incorrect? It is correct. Oh dear, I'm sorry. This is not a correct sentence. Okay, this is incorrect. I'll tell you why, okay, later on. Number B, some students were reading books. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Some students and where they do match with one another. Very good. This is correct. Number third, C, listen. Someone is knocking on the door. Do you think it is correct or incorrect? Okay, this is also correct. Very good. Now last sentence, all the nurses has worn their uniform. What do you think? It is correct or incorrect? Who can say yes? You said it's right. It is right. Okay. This is also incorrect. All the nurses. It means it is plural. I'll tell you why later on. Okay. This is also incorrect. Thank you very much. So now let's talk about what are the subjects, singular subjects as well as plural subject. You can see here in the screen. Okay. You can see singular subjects उत्तम referring to one person. एउटालाई बुझाउँछ है त्यसले. A cat, a student, a book, a tooth, someone, nobody, every, each, these, it, that, a man, a leaf, etc. You can add more numbers, okay? Many. You can make a list of many singular subjects. That refers to a single entity, one object. Got it? Okay, let's see the second part, plural subjects. Let's see Puja and Rojan. How many are there? How many? Yes, there are 2. Okay, Puja and Rojan. Cats? Let's see, there is S, okay? You can see here a cat. There is cats. Got it? That's why there is plural. Students, not 1, 2 or many. Books, these, those, all girls, all boys, all teachers, all students, etc. Men, look at there. Man, a man. 1 men, 2 men. Got it? If you add 1 man and 1 man, it becomes 1 man, another man. It becomes men. Okay? And leaves or teeth are also there as plural subjects. They refer to multiple, more than 1. Okay. Now, fish and sheep are both singular and plural. How do you know whether a fish is singular or plural? We have to go to context. Let me write 2 sentences here. Look, there is a fish. Okay? All fish in our pond, okay, are dead. Something happened. Now, how many fish? Many. How do we know that this is plural? Because there is the use of are. Remember. But there is this is singular. Why? Because there is the use of each. Okay, that's why you can use fish or sheep based on the context. Got it? Good. Singular verbs. What are the singular verbs then? You can read in the screen as well the verbs in simple present tense with s or es added. Got it? Goes, for example, go plus s or es. Goes. Talks, reads, speaks, listens, takes, etc., etc. You can add many numbers there, okay? Or there can be he eats, has, does, or was. Was is the past tense there. Notice. Good. Now, let's see plural verbs. The verbs in simple present tense without s or es. Look, here we have added s or es in the verbs. But now these are gone. Okay. Now here you can see only go, talk, okay, read, speak, take, etc. You can add many numbers there, okay. More verbs can be added there. In addition to that, are is a plural verb, have, do, or were. Did you notice it? Yes, definitely. Very good. Now, there is one task for you. Okay, are you ready to do it? Yes, definitely. Okay, what do you do? You have to underline the subject and the verbs in the given sentences. I have given 7 sentences there. What you do is, you have to just underline what are the subjects there and what are the verbs there and look at them. Okay, whether they agree with one another or not. है त? यहाँ मैले सेन्टेन्स दिएको छु, तिनमा चाहिँ सब्जेक्ट कुन कुन हो, भर्ब कुन कुन हो, भाइ बहिनीहरुले के गर्ने, अन्डरलाइन गर्ने, सजिलो छ नि हैन? It's very easy, isn't it? Yes. So, first sentence is, Oli has visited Ilam many times. Okay, what is the subject there? Okay, has? No. Ollie is the subject. Very good. Ollie is the subject. And has is the verb there. In the second sentence, what is it? It's a question. Very good. Look at here. There is a question mark. That's why it's a question. In question also, we need to match the subject and verb. Okay. So you can see here, was Pasang playing football yesterday? Sorry, yesterday evening? Was in Pasang. Okay. Number third sentence you can see here, John is alone in the house today. What is the subject there? What is it? Repeat it once. John. Very good. And what is the verb? Yes, it is. Is. Let's see number 4. Ivy. They are my class friends. What is the subject? Class friends? No. Very good. What is it? This is they. Then verb? Are. Let's see. They are. They. Subject. Are is the verb. We have bought nothing for her birthday party. What is the subject there? Repeat it once. It is we. Very good. And what is the verb? Have and bought. Okay. Have is there as auxiliary verb. Very good. People speak many languages in the world. Okay. So what is the subject there? People. Very good. And verb? It is speak. Wow. You're quite brilliant. Okay. Either English or Nepali is accepted in our company. So what is the subject there? Either? Do you think so? No. Very good. English? Yes, English is also subject. But here, Nepali is the right subject which agrees with the verb. Is there, you can see. Okay, I have underlined there. Okay. So you can copy these sentences and practice more. Thank you. Let's see what is subject-verb agreement and how does it apply. Okay. You can see here, how does it go? This pen is very expensive. Got it? So what are the subjects and verbs? What is the subject? Brilliant. This pen is the subject. For example, this pen, this is a marker. Okay. Is the verb. That's why I have highlighted. Did you notice? This is subject and is the very good. This is verb. What sort of verb? Singular verb. Why? Because there is singular subject. What is it? This pen. One. Okay. These pens are very expensive. Okay. So what is the subject there? What is it? Okay. These pens. How many pens are there? One or many? Definitely. It refers to many. Yes. That's why this is called plural subject. And plural subject should match with plural verb. Got it? So now your conclusion should be singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Did you notice it? Yes, very good. Well done. Now, these are the basic things, okay, that you have to remember. Now, we have to go through the exercises. There are 2 exercises. In the first exercise, you have to decide given, let's say, correct or incorrect sentences out of the pair of sentences given in each numbers. For example, there are 5 let's say numbers A, B, C, D, E, and 10 sentences are there. In each number, 1 sentence is incorrect. Okay. And this is the example. Can you read it? Okay. Very good. I'll do it for you as well. Okay. Number A, first sentence. One of the students are absent today. This is, as given in your exercise book, incorrect. And one of the students is absent today. This is correct. You don't need to think about it. Why? This is given there already, isn't it? Yes. Why? Okay. Let me show you some other sentences as well, and you can come to the conclusion now. I think one of my cousins is visiting us today. Okay, look at the subject that I have highlighted there. One of my cousins. Okay, and look at the verb is. One of the children has a calculator. Look at the subject there, one of the children. You may refer to children, refer to many children, isn't it? But here, one. Okay, focusing on the subject is one. Okay, referring to one. One of my dogs loves, okay, to visit. And last one is one of your friends a good football player? Okay, so all these examples makes you clear, I think, okay, that there is a rule. It is if one of is followed by a plural noun, you have to supply with a singular verb. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the exercise, real exercise that you have to do now. Okay, somebody are making a noise. Can you read the second sentence? Yes, somebody is making a noise. Which one do you think is correct? Definitely, very good. The second one. Why? Because, I'll tell you. Why? Because somebody is or takes a singular verb. You can see other examples as well. Okay. For example, if in the subject position, okay, somebody, someone, nobody, no one, everybody, everyone, something, each, every are there as subject, you have to place the singular verb. Did you understand it? These subjects, okay, you can see here, if these words come as subject, you have to place the singular verb. Got it? For example, anybody was, someone has, everybody knows. Okay, very good. Number C, Priyanka along with her friends are laughing. And Priyanka along with her friends is laughing. Which one is the correct sentence? Can you guess it? The first one. Okay. Sorry, dears, the first sentence is not the correct sentence. See, look at here. This is incorrect. The second one is correct. Why? Because you can see some sentences there. Okay. All the students, just focus your, let's say, attention on the subjects. Okay, I have highlighted with red. All the students like their teacher, one. Okay, but the students is plural. That's why there is the use of are. Okay, a boy together with his parents. Together with his parents means two, but the boy is singular. That's why your verb should agree with the subject, not with his parents. Did you notice it? Very good. Mr. I, except his children, has been to Pokhara recently. Who went there? Mr. Rai. Alone, it means, okay? He didn't take his children with him. That's why it accepts singular verb. Very good. Has. Let's see. If the subject is followed by, in addition to, except, together with, including, as well as, along with, like, etc., the verb should agree with the subject. Okay? The subject, not with the nearest word, for example. Okay? Let's say number D. Either Badal or Upendra are working in a school. Please read the second sentence. Okay. Either Badal or Upendra is working in a school. Okay. There are two sentences. Which one is correct? Do you think? Which sentence is correct? Second or first? Yes, the second sentence is correct. Why? Because Read these sentences. Where are the subjects? They are with the verbs, aren't there? For example, either Badri or Bindu has driven the car. Neither Sundar nor Pema was in the house. Paul or his parents speak good French. Let's see. Paul or his parents. So your verb speak agrees with his parents, not with Paul. Okay? Lakpa or his parents are enjoying the picnic. So verb agrees with the nearest subject. Mind it, remember it, okay? If, let me show the rule, correlative conjunctions. They are called correlative conjunctions. For example, either or, neither nor, or, etc. If they are there, you have to place the verb according to the nearest subject. Upendra, okay? Bindu, Pema, his parents, his friends, these are the nearest subject to these blue color verbs. Okay? Remember, this is the last exercise of the first activity. Okay? Mr. I, except his children, are going to India. And next is Mr. I, except his children, is going to India. Which sentence is correct? Very good. The second sentence is correct. Why? I have just discussed it, okay? Did you notice it? If, yes, somebody said it, correct. Okay. If your subject follows, except, in addition to, together with, as well as, etc., etc., the subject should agree with the subject farther away, not nearest noun or pronoun used, okay? So, it should agree with the subject, Mr. I, not with his children. Very good. This is the end of I said. Here, we try to, let's say, decide which of the pair, let's say, sentence in the pair is correct or incorrect, okay? Now, in the second activity, you have to, let's say, fill in the appropriate verbs in the given, let's say, bracket, okay? You are provided with 3 alternatives and you have to choose the right alternative. Let's see. Are you ready? Yes. Fill in the gaps with the best alternatives given. Each and every student ... unique. What do you think? What is the correct option? Each, aim, are. Be quick, be quick. Okay. It is? Definitely. It is. Okay. So we have discussed it already. I don't want to repeat it. Number B, slow and steady, blank space, the race. Win, wins, or has won. Which alternative is correct here? Can you guess it? Okay, wins. Very good. Slow and steady wins the race. Do you want to see why? Because you can see some examples. If 2 nouns are joined by and, you can see here, a book and pen are. Anu and Shanta are. But bread and butter is. Why? Because if 2 nouns are joined by and, it takes plural verb. Because it will be, let's say, makes the noun plural. But there are some nouns, okay? Even if they are added by or joined by and, they refer to single thing, single entity. That's why they take singular verb. Like slow and steady wins the race. Bread and butter is my favorite food. Okay, fish and chips is my favorite dish, or something like that. Did you notice it? Okay. So they are called compound nouns. Okay, referring to single entity. No news, blank space, good news. You have to add correct, let's say, verbs given there. Is, am, are. Which do you think is the correct one? Okay, is, am, or are? Yes, it is. Why? Because you can see here, no news is uncountable, let's say noun. Very good. We cannot count. That's why no plus uncountable noun takes a singular verb. Okay. No solution to this problem has been found out. No students have been awarded. Look at here. Students, can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, definitely we can count it. That's why there is the use of have. Okay. No questions are welcomed in the class. But I don't. You can ask me. Okay. This is just a condition. Okay. No questions are welcomed in the class. So, questions and students are plural nouns. Did you notice it? That's why it takes plural verb. Okay. So, I have just enlisted some of the nouns that are always singular. What are they? Information. You cannot make it plural. Got it? Furniture, data, behavior, homework, traffic, money, stationery, jewelry, etc. We can add more. These are just examples. Okay? Please remember to use singular verb with these nouns. Information is, furniture is, data is, etc. etc. Okay? Number D. Read out the sentence. Okay, very good. A lot of boys coming is MR. Look at the subject. How many boys? One or many? Yes, many. A lot means many. Definitely. That's why. What is the right answer? R. Very good. You can see here other examples as well. A couple of books are needed for me. A lot of students have paid for the school picnic. Some of the milk we bought was used. Look, milk. Can we count it? Can we count it? No, very good. We cannot count milk. 1 milk, 2 milk, 3. No. Yes? But we can count a packet of milk, 2 packets of milk or something like that. 2 liters of milk, yes? A cup are a couple of hours. You can see here plural, okay? Sufficient for you to do the task. Are a couple of hours. So a couple of hours means 2 or 3. That's why there is use of are. Okay, a number of, a lot of, some of, all of, etc. plus countable plural noun. If you count 1, 2, 3 or something like that, okay, it takes plural verb. But if the same thing, for example, a number of, a lot of, some of, all of, etc. are followed by uncountable nouns, for example, milk, okay, it takes singular verb. Very good. Number E. Every girl always blank space homework. What are your options? Yes, do, does and did. Which is the right answer? Can you repeat it once? I just couldn't hear you. Yes, every girl always does. Why? Because every is a indefinite noun that is regarded as taken as singular. Okay, every, somebody, okay, someone, etc. are taken as one. Okay, let me move on to next. The quality of papers, blank space, good. What are your options? Is, are, or were. Which do you think is the right answer? Okay, the quality of papers. Look, papers, many, you see. But what is the, let's say, qualitative word? The quality. It means one. That's why, what is your answer? Yes, it is. Is. Very good. So let's see other examples as well. You can read them. The number of boys is very low in our school. The quality of these notes was questioned. The cost of these towels is more than 10,000 rupees. Look at the quality, the number, the cost, they refer to one thing. That's why we have to use a singular verb there. Rule is there, you can see. Okay. The number of, the quality of, the cost of, plus plural noun, you can see. Okay. Boys, notes, towels, etc. These are all plural nouns. Though they are plural, the qualifying word, noun, Okay, number, quality, cost are singular. That's why we have to supply with singular verb. Number G, the teacher and the student, blank space, going for a picnic. Is, are, am. What do you think? Yes, are. Why? Because it refers to two people, not a single. Okay, the singer and the musician are. The goalkeeper and captain has. Why? Because if there are two titles with the, let's see, the title 1, for example, singer, and the title 2, for example, musician, it takes plural verb. Okay, but if there is only one the, but two titles are there, you use singular verb. For example, the writer and producer was. The goalkeeper and captain has. Okay, the goalkeeper and the captain. If there was the use of the, you could have written here have. Okay. Number S, writing many letters, blank space, are happy, makes, make, or are making. Yes, writing many letters makes her happy. Why? You can see other sentences and the rule as well. Okay, so if the singular gerund noun, single gerund noun means without end. Okay, doing exercises keeps us fit, is running a fun. Okay, driving fast is always dangerous. Okay, a single gerund noun, the verb in the ing. Do you know gerund? Yes, it is verb plus ing as subject. Okay, so it takes always a singular verb, you can see here. Okay, so last two exercises are there from number 2. He is one of the boys that blank space absent from my class yesterday. When was he absent? Today? No, yesterday. So I have how many options left? 2. Why? Because is refers to present tense. Got it? We are talking about past time. That's why you can focus on these 2 only now. Why? Because we are talking about past time. Okay, which one is the right answer? Where or was? Very good. It is was. Why? One of the plus plural noun always takes a singular verb. Very good. You know it. Okay. Number J, this is the last sentence as well. Ram as well as Sam. Blank space here. There are your options. Okay. Is, are, has. Which do you think is the right answer? Okay. Very good. Ram as well as Sam is here. Very good. Why? I told you earlier, as well as in addition to etc. If they follow subject, please don't care about them. Okay, just focus on the first subject. Here, in addition to, as well as, together with, etc. आयो भने पनि त्यसलाई मतलब नगर्ने, के गर्ने, यसलाई मात्रै हेर्ने. Okay. So let's, up to this point, we have discussed about 2 exercises. One, finding out correct incorrect sentence. Another, finding out the right alternative given there. Okay. Now there is only one activity left. Okay. Are you ready to do that also? Yes. Okay. This is one, activate yourself activity. Okay. Now what you do is here, you have to write a paragraph about your classroom. Okay. Using, there are some words given, somebody, nobody, everybody, etc. You can add more as well. Okay. Suppose this is your classroom, quite clean, quite decorated. Okay. Now what you do is you have to write a short description. Are you ready to write? Yes. So you have, but remember, okay, remember to use somebody, nobody, everybody, someone, no one, etc. as subjects. Very good. But that must match with your verbs. So can I present one? Have written? Okay, you have written one. Very good. Excellent. You can show it to your teacher. But I will show you one, okay? So let's see. This is the title, my classroom. Okay. Let me read it out for you. My classroom is very big However, sorry, is not very big. However, it is large enough for 30 of us. How many members are there? We are 30 in number. Yes. Everyone tries to keep the classroom clean. Okay. We have, look at here, I have used the word everyone here. Okay. And it matches with the verb tries. We have a schedule for cleaning it. Anyone who enters our classroom gets attracted with its cleanliness and decoration. Look, we have cleaned, okay, and we have decorated as well. This is my classroom. This is your classroom, okay. There are beautiful paintings around the walls. Every wall has beautiful paintings as well, okay. In addition to this, somebody has hung a beautiful map of Nepal recently. Somebody has done it. I don't know who did it. It has given us a lot of ideas about our country and the provinces. So the map has got all the provinces as well. Everyone loves this classroom and wants to study in the same classroom even after they are promoted to class 9. Got it? Means they love. My friends, all of us love our classroom so much that even if we are promoted to class 9, we really miss our classroom. Okay, dear students, in today's class we have done the subject-verb agreement. Okay, what sort of subjects take what sort of verbs, and we have tried to match these subjects and verbs. I hope that you have enjoyed our class, today's class. Okay, thank you very much. Have fun.